Hello everyone, Billy Throttle here, back with some more Dungeon Clawler. Today we are working with Felina, and Felina, she has a companion. We played once with her on stream, and so she has a little companion that's with her. So I don't know how many other people have something like that, but it's different from the first two. Do we care for any of these other alternate outfits? We'll just stick with the base outfit. And we're going to do that level 0 for everybody. Oh, wait. I lied. Okay. I thought it was when we started doing debt levels, but since we've already won with her, which we played on stream, we can add some of these other ones. So, permanently fights at your side, you start with 1 strength. She already has cream puff, so like, heal yourself for 5% of all damage dealt to enemies. You start your all right, let's see. Select the lucky paws you want to bring with you. Lucky paws can be combined to make you stronger. Win runs with different characters. I mean, sure. You know what? The magnetic claw's fun. Okay. Oh, the magnetic claw's first. Okay. We'll have to make a lot of things metal, but... I just got done with an incredibly strong run, and now I have to, like, get back into the mindset of, like, hey, we're not, like, super strong anymore, so... And I believe the way the companion works, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, is that every time... The companion almost works like thorns. Whenever I get attacked, it attacks back. But its strength is equal to ours, and its attack is equal to strength, so... So yeah, so we want to plan to get our strength up so our companions' counterattacks get nice and strong. Not a huge fan of any of these. I know syringe scales, but maybe I'll take syringe. If we can turn that metal and grab it like every turn. Yeah, we'll have to try to find a transmute stage as early as possible. I don't think we kill with the syringe. Interesting that it makes the magnetic claw first, considering for the character that has it, that we use the paw for, it's the second, but attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage has a 50% chance to deal critical damage. Sure, we'll take it. Deflation's cool. Let's do deflation. Guide me. And I think we're probably going to look into strength. I'm just clicking all around, seeing if there's anything else that, like... I mean, we could do companion, but I think we're just going to go strength. All right, I've been trying to do this grandma's room thing, and I think I've been waiting too long to collect things. So I'm going to try to grab the ID first. Oh, we didn't. Okay, we didn't get it. That was so disappointing. Sickle's not too big too. It seems like it does decent damage, has a chance to crits, so it seems pretty good. I'm having so much trouble grabbing the little strength ring too to even give my guy any scaling at all. Green Puff, any scaling at all. All right. Increases the time you can use a propeller by 5/6. You know what? Start each fight with 3 strength. That's fantastic. And we have transmute this way. A lot of things this to the right. We don't have a ton of money though, but I think that's kind of where I want to go first. I think I want to get this made into metal. And unfortunately, that's the only thing I'm going to be able to do. But yeah, as I said, I thought shred was 8, but all right, my companions are starting with 4 strength. Hey, the shinies. I always find the shiny I kill last, and I never get a chance to grab the gold. So all right, I don't know why, but my music and stuff seemed to cut for a second, so I'm not sure if they're gonna get that on your end too, but I apologize if that's the case. I was gonna go for more strength, but I think it's more important for us just to get as much gold that we can spend in the shops. Healing flask, I'd like that. Okay. I probably should have I tried to get a lot more coins there, but I thought I was going to take a lot of damage. I think we're going to have to clean out some of these shields. What does water do again? Increases damage taken by 1% and reduce the amount of stacks by 10 at the end of turn. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should be looking for some money items. Maybe we should ask for that from the perk-o-matic. Increases block of wood items inside a small radius by 5. Deal 5 damage, applies 8 fire to all enemies. I'll take the flaming sword. All right, this fight first before we try to increase difficulty in Grandma's room. Yeah, I was going for the healing potion. It's not metal. After this, we'll try to get the ID from Grandma's room if we can. We saw last time we came so close. I can't believe it sat like right at the edge here. All right. We can get one. Oh, let's say if we get one more damage. Get a free reroll when selecting rewards. No, we'll do crit healing. All right, I'd like to start out with the ID, since that just decreases our health by 10. The other ones increase enemy health and increase enemy damage. Transmute, upgrade, or remove. Let's do transmute and maybe some removes. So, okay, we already made this metal. I want to make the syringe metal. I want to make the healing flask metal. Alrighty, metal. So, I think we're going to remove some of the shields. Maybe I'll transmute a couple of these guys to metal, the better ones. And then we will get rid of like half of these ones. Instead, I wish the shops didn't go away immediately. Like, oh, I still have money. I can go back and transmute a couple more shields. But I was hoping to get the fire sword there, but okay, I got the fire sword this time, but all right, syringe and we kill. It's anything and we kill really, but wooden bracelet, strength by 1, block by 10. We need strength, so we like strength, I should say. We don't need it, but removes all fire debuffs from you and heals for 1 health for each removed stack. So this is okay. We're not really doing fire debuffs on us. I'm not saying that enemies couldn't do them to us, but I don't think I want this in my claw machine for that one occurrence. I don't know if I can get that. Don't really think I need double blade sword here. And I think I'll pass on small sword. We got a pretty good grab there. All right, let's put a little bit of thorns on himself. Attacks the nearest enemy for 15 and removes all block. Let's re-roll. Another syringe, another sickle. The sickle feels pretty good, right? Dagger's only 5 damage. Okay, we don't have the regular sword, but the regular sword I think is 10. And so I was assuming the sickle was going to be like big and unwieldy, but it hasn't been bad. I'm terrified of the walrus, so I'm going to go this way. Probably should have hit the, I think it's like the perk store first, but Don't have to worry about grabbing too much block. Yeah, I think we probably want to consider starting to try to upgrade a lot of items. We haven't upgraded anything yet. So increases strength by 1 each time you deal fire damage. I mean, we do have the flame sword, right? And that does damage to all enemies. So like you could hit multiple people with that. Can shred one item for free each time you visit the shredder. Reduce prices for all services by 20%. I think, oh, like probably bargain. This is nice, but I think we're hurting in the money game. So I did say I should probably look for coin stuff here, because we need to be able to do stuff at shops. All right, out of these two, let's increase enemy health. All right, upgrade and remove. Let's upgrade. Probably should have went to the other place, but 14 sickles. Let's upgrade the healing flask. Scaling syringe. Actually, let's do the wooden bracelet. Let's shred 2 things. Worrying that I'm getting too thin on block, but maybe we can find some other ways to supplement our block. He looks angry. Increases damage of your attacks by 50%. Gets removed if no stacks are added during your turn. Interesting. Let's see. Apply 5 poison to the last enemy. Increases block by 3. Yeah, I think we just skip. Oh, ow, ow. Credit card or leech removes all poison stacks from your nearest enemy. We definitely don't have the money for credit card stuff, so I did see they had the coin synergy, so it makes sense, but oh, I don't like fully understand how to do this one yet, but all right, we take all the damage for probably minimal reward. You know what? Metal shield's fine. We did just say we probably got rid of too many shields, so metal shield kind of fits the build. And we need to focus on probably picking up our potion. We had a double shiny here, huh? Didn't even realize that. All right, heat gun. I do like heat gun. There goes credit card again. Maybe I was assuming I was gonna get different types of like things that were gonna gain me money instead of things that scaled with money, but I mean, we're already shrinking things with one of our perks, I believe, correct? Yeah, deflation. So I don't think I need the heat gun. It's not metal. Yeah, we're okay. Lucky Potion heals you for 3 health when collected. Has 20% chance to heal for 15 and give you 2 strength. Oh, that sounds fun. All right, fight first, and then we will try to grab... I would say we could try to grab the last thing from Grandma's room, or we just wait. I want to get the strength ring. This guy like pulls stuff from my machine. Yeah, okay. Forgot we still had a second claw to use. I feel like every time I grab the syringe, it's probably something you should really focus on grabbing a ton so it can scale, and I just never do. I think it's enough to kill. At the end of your turn, gain 10 block for every poisoned enemy. I guess we could take golden armor. Not that we have a ton of gold, but I don't think forest fire is helpful either. All right, we're doing pretty good. So we'll grab the dentures now. I really want to try to get this secret thing done, which I haven't been able to yet. All right, transmute, upgrade and removal. So before I go in, no, I think I'd like to transmute this. Okay, yeah, let's transmute those two things first. I think it'll be better to have them being picked up by the magnet. All right, then I think this will be cool. Gives us a chance to get a strength hit. Low chance, but we only get to upgrade one thing. So yeah, we'll still go there. All right, so enemies have increased health and increased attack. So if things seem a little stronger right now, that's why. I seem like I'm healing every time I hit something. Okay, count Clawculas. Okay, Claw. Kind of forgot I had healing from that. I say with the laws, it definitely, or I'm sorry, the lucky paws, I should say, definitely makes the game a lot easier, giving yourself some buffs at the beginning. So maybe we'll start climbing debt levels sooner than later, but I don't really want paperclip, and I don't even want to re-roll since we don't have a ton of money. We grabbed so many of them. Okay. Reduce price for services or apply Fry Frost to enemies. Let's do bargain. We still have a lot of stuff we need to upgrade. Another lucky potion. You know what? I think we're probably done transmuting things. But I still need to upgrade stuff that we have. Okay, we're actually full blocking already. I love how these two just hold hands. They're like the best of friends. And I'm sorry I have to end our friendship, but... yeah, I mean, just... yeah. I need gold? Oh, wow. Got a lot of gold, though. Grandma, where'd all your stuff go? Where's your dentures and your driver's license? Oh, a moth dildo. Okay. I thought from the picture he was a praying mantis, and I'm like, where's his big old claws? He's a moth. Or it's a moth, I should say. I feel like whether it's whoops, bad drop, the claws or not, we seem like we've kind of hit a decent build. I think there's still, you know, there's still things to upgrade. There's still probably shields that we can get rid of, the non-metal shields. But I think we have a half decent build here. Increase the chance to trigger lucky abilities. If you only have pick one item. All right, we're not really picking one items very often. All right, we'll do Lucky Devil. Chance to trigger the lucky abilities. Transmute and upgrade. Yeah, I mean, was there anything that? Oh, it was just shields, if I remember. Yeah, only shields need changed. I think we're gonna just go for upgrades. All right. Oh, I didn't upgrade this shield yet. That's fine. This guy here, the Fluffster, it looks like so happy but so scared still. All right, this guy's gonna explode if we don't kill him. Good. Okay. Paperclip. I still don't think we're getting enough. We're not scaling strength enough where this is like something that I want. I'm gonna have to do some runs off stream where I do like, maybe not even off stream. I say stream, but to just unlock some new characters. Increases the time you can use a propeller by 5 seconds. Sure. Should have waited till after the fight, but in case we needed a little bit of a healing boost, but got 13 strength after turn 1. I wonder if we hit the lucky proc on our one lucky potion. I think we may have hit it again because I don't think I picked up anything else strength related, and our strength even went up. Each attack applies to fire. 1 block each time an item is at the machine. Now, I'm going to do this just to see, because I haven't done a lot of fire stuff, but maybe it'll help me unlock something. Thorn Whip, Thorn Whip. Double strength. That would be a nice one to grab. It's probably the only thing out of there I want. Oh, so close. I will skip the icicle. Right, working a little bit of flame stuff into the build. Okay. As I say, it doesn't matter. Most likely we're not doing the whatever shops or transmute things we have, because we have no money. I don't know. I was going to say our HP keeps changing. I forgot we had the thing that scales our HP based on the amount of gold we have. Yeah, the gold stuff, at least that get added to our claw machine, have been disappointing. I think the perks probably would be better, but I guess we haven't been coming across many of those. I don't think we were going to do anything here, but I don't think we have, other than shields. I mean, I guess I could. If they're going to stay in the machine, I'll at least transmute one more of them. Once again, it's going to be a shiny enemy that we're not going to be able to collect the gold from, but we're going to the final floor shortly, so. Okay, so I have seen what's behind the door. And I do know, at least the time I saw it, I'm supposed to fight it before I fight the boss here. So we will do that before we do the boss. Now let's see if we can keep adding fire here. Curious if we can unlock a new character if we add enough to things. Although fire does go away each turn, so it's really hard to like stack it. Applies 10 fire. All right, first key. All right, that's first time. Rescue Harlequin from the prison. Okay, I believe we probably unlocked her. I don't know if that's just random luck or if there's more to it, but apply 2 soaked for each stack of fire. So what does soak do again? Increases damage taken by 1%, reduce the amount stacks by 10. All right, so if the other one stinks, we take that. It's purple, which makes me think it's like a high rarity. So we could also retain our block. Let's retain some of our block, even though the other one was probably a higher rarity. Okay, so see, we have Granny's ID card, Granny's purse, and Granny's dentures. So let's open the door. Enter the secret door and reveal who's pulling the strings, the achievement says. So apparently Granny's pulling the strings. Who would have guessed it? All right, Grandma, time to kick your ass. Yeah, I believe once you go to Grandma's room on this floor, she's not there. So. Oh no, Granny. I think she uses our stuff against us. So. Guess the more stuff you can pull out of the machine, the better. Our last run, we had a pretty buffed up credit card. I wonder if she could like accidentally one-shot someone. All right, looks like Grandma's cookies maybe heal for 10. I'm guessing, yeah, Granny's cookies. Oh god, she's attacking for a ton. I did not realize how much she was attacking for. I should probably try to pick up these potions to heal. I think we're doing okay though. I guess, oh yeah, the cookies also heal for some, which dropped right out of the claw. Yeah, it's a neat fight for sure. And I enjoy all of her pictures changed from before. You know, got a lot of the like the little bosses, the Slay Bee. Alright, she's not attacking, at least right now, for a ton, so. Alright, assuming we get the kill this turn. Got decent strength, magnet claw. All right, take that, Granny. Have unlocked a new Ash outfit for Astrobum. And then she stabs you in the back, right? We made amends with Granny Vanilla, it says. All right, so that's the secret thing here. We'll have to look after to see if we unlock what we may have unlocked. But yeah, see, and this Granny's not here anymore. So I want to try to start by scaling our strength. Actually, I feel like the law is pretty good here against this guy because he scales strength whenever you pick up the money, but the piggy banks are what? I'm guessing that's plastic, and we can't grab that with this at least, so. Guess maybe it could get trapped in there, but less chance of scaling him a bunch. I've unlocked a new character, Blaze. All right, so we actually did unlock a new character. That's, like I said, I got to start taking some of these other, like I liked the Thorns build, or the Spike build. I liked, what was I doing? Strength builds. So, but I got to try some of these different things. Oh, our claw is gonna grab so many of those spiky balls. Okay, maybe not. We were able to kind of stay clear of it. All right, well, I guess we've probably seen this before. We wanted to see. All right, you did it. All right, I believe we may have already had Felina's Lucky Paw. We do want to exit run and just take a look. I forgot that there was this screen that usually I like to kind of end on a screen where you can kind of see the build. This definitely isn't right. Like it says 1 hour, 42 minutes, 14 seconds. Unless that's like your total playtime with a character. Because I can see that this video probably only took about 43 minutes. So that maybe encompasses all of your playtime with that character. So let's exit to menu real quick. Let's go. And we got an achievement. Win a run with 3 lucky paws. Probably not compendium. We'll just act like we're starting another run. All right, so we had Dolly. Okay, so we did unlock Hair Alquin, a joyful gesture, but was forced into indenture servitude after failing to pay off their loan to the dungeon lord. They felt inspired to fight back after seeing other bunnies stand up to the evil forces of the dungeon. Start each turn with a random set of 1 through 3 claws. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so I already have Mr. Boney. He was from the one like slot machine type board. All right, there's Granny, Captain Coney, Spinarosa. There's so many different characters here. Okay, we unlocked Blaze. We were doing a bunch of fire stuff. Thunk, Baroness Von Frost. All right, so you can see the characters we won with. We were kind of just going in order. Like I said, I'll see if I can unlock some of these other ones. We'll have to just figure out how to do it. It tells you. But we're going to keep going through. If we're going to start with claws on some of these characters, I might consider doing a debt level, increased debt level. But I think you have to win before you can start applying claws. Like I played a run with Dolly and loss. But we'll figure it out. But the game does seem a little bit easy when you get like several big perks at the beginning. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that run. We're gonna keep doing this, and like I may have mentioned before, I'm open to tips and tricks because I kind of just jumped into this game. A lot of times whenever I enjoy a game, I do kind of take in a lot of the content on it. I just haven't found that source yet that I want to watch. And I'm also busy watching lots of other Peglin and Slay the Spire streams. So there's limited time for me to figure this out. So I would love tips and tricks if you have them. Feel free to drop in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.